Welcome to the Grand Design series for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We're picking up on the 17th of April 1962, which is about 6 months on from the end of the last part. We had another interesting winter where we had a few problems, and strangely I've managed to get another achievement, and I've got no idea how I did it. It's the one where you got to have something like 80% approval for religion. As I say, I've got absolutely no idea from that. If I click on one of here, it doesn't even mention religion here. I suppose if we could look at this, I mean, it only says 5%, but maybe it's a percentage of the population who can get access to religion, because I've got a lot of churches around. Anyway, I've got that achievement. I've got no idea how I did it. In this part, I've got a number of things that I need to fix relatively quickly and sort out, but hopefully this time round we're going to be able to start working on our future expansion plans. Now, the first thing I need to do is come here, and we're going to get a distribution office. I just want a free distribution office, which we're going to whack down there, because the problem I've got over here at the moment is I've got a full load of clothes which could be very usefully used somewhere else, but we don't have the rail connection at the moment to be able to ship it using trains. So what I'm going to do is come in here. I'm just going to buy 3 cupboard holes, capacity. Right, I'm going to get, it looks like the best one I've got now at the moment is the Tartra. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3 of those. That's the first thing I need to do. Now, if we go across here, you can see that our town of Clotherton here is doing okay. We don't have many problems here. We've got an issue with electronics, but I think that is more of a shipment issue than anything else. Because of course the distances are getting long. We're still in this situation where vehicles distances can be a bit of a problem. Give you an update of where with the fertilizer plant. We are kind of sorting it out, but you can see we're not actually able to export the fertilizer out, but we have got this back under control again. Now, the next thing I want to show you is, well, we'll come via this area here. Hopefully what I'd like to do in this part is get the connection to the silo here, and then hopefully we'll be able to ship some goods from here down to over here. But if you look here, considering we're on April, we are already out of crops, which is a potential issue. So and I think we should be importing from here, but we've only got 958, but the temperatures should be rising. Yep, and we should now get crops. So at the moment we're going to be running on the crops that we actually existing crops. I mean, we got 250 tons of food in there. The alcohol is coming this way, so we got a potential issue there, but we do have this new farm here. I just want to take a quick look. Yeah, already got a few trucks in here, and so we got that going that way. So we're going to need to keep an eye on crops. I mean, if all push comes to shove, what we can do is actually import some, which is a possible option. In fact, what have we got here in the way of wagons? Yeah, at the moment we've only got this train here. I think what we're going to do is come over here. We're going to buy some cargo wagons, mixed waste, gravel. We don't have much in the way of choice of box cars, to be honest. We got this one here which can bring in 17 tons of crops. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And where's my little chopper train? And we're gonna get you Okay, I think you... No. And then you are going to come there, pick up that, and you are going to... And actually, we'll do it. We'll set this up so they can... It will do just one at a time. And what we're going to do is bring in the... Here, and then we can start bringing in at least some crops into here to keep this going through the thin area. Now, the other problem we've got at the moment is over here. I've got a problem tower block here that just doesn't want to shift. You can see we've got a food shortage here. The reason for that is this corner market is actually struggling. But it's not surprising because there's over 10,000 people living in here now. And the other, of course, the other problem we've got is crime here. So what I want to do over here is we're going to put in a store. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really make that much difference if we put in an extra store. I think we'll put the extra store in there. We got the coverage. And then we're just going to have a small warehouse off the back. Take you off the back like that. I think with this one we probably, well, we can put in a cargo. I must admit I do like my cargo stations for unloading. And I think if we could get you like that. Actually, no, we'll put you like that onto there. And what the other thing we will do, I want to put in here is a police station. Well, this might be, I suppose we could go really big. That's the, this will have 8 police trucks, but I think this has got 8 in it as well, isn't it? What's the workforce? 20, 40, and we've got just, this is massive. I don't really like that building, to be honest. 10, 18, 20, 40, 16, 10. Okay, maybe we will have to put in full-size police station just there. And what I want is a priority, high priority, high priority. This side isn't quite so important. I think this is going to be the only way that we're going to kind of get this area sorted out, is by doing this. It's a little bit desperate, but then considering we are probably going to expand down this way, because I've got some expansion plans as well. Yeah, I think you guys can do that. And that reminds me, as usual, a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. Now, I did get someone post a comment about earthquakes and 60% wear and tear. Now, just to show you the wear and tear, whoops, thank you game, on my buildings, so we can do the entire map. You can see we got a Stilton police station, actually is under repair as well, should be, it says. Well, if I come down and show you here, I've reduced my wear and tear maintenance down to here to 50%. For 2 reasons. One is that if you keep the wear and tear down, it means that the cap on the quality of flats is maintained, because if you let the wear and tear get too high, that quality of flats drops, and then that will have an effect on your population or your happiness. And the other thing also is, as was pointed out in the comment, is that if you keep your buildings in good condition, they're a lot more earthquake resistant Well, now, one of the things I've found out about earthquakes is, and I'm kind of tempting fate a little bit by talking about this, is that the main danger is fire rather than direct collapse. It takes a very strong earthquake because the strength of the earthquake is randomly defined in the game, and it takes a very strong earthquake to cause a direct collapse. But the one big problem is fire, especially if the fire actually affects your your fire station. That's the reason why I tend to build a central fire station like this, which looks like it's actually under renovation, and then put in a smaller fire station here. And what that means is that the fire coverage is a lot more higher. And another trick you can do, I can't do it here, because earthquakes tend to hit industrial areas. So one way you can kind of offset that a little bit is a little bit like I've done over here. That is, you put a fire station on an industrial area, but give it a coverage that still goes into your town. And then what that means is that if you get an earthquake in here, the fire trucks from this fire station can get in here and provide assistance. It looks like we've got a little bit of a rebuilding program going on here. All right, hopefully we will have some trucks over here. Now, what I want you guys to do is pick up from here. You're going to pick up clothes, and you are going to take clothes to here. Actually, and you're going to drop off clothes here. You're going to sell it to an arbitrary figure. I don't think I've actually opened up clothes here yet. So I probably could reduce the alcohol a bit. Get 68 tons in there. Right, let's just get this guy here. Looks like we're going to need another train. We don't have any electric trains yet, but yeah, we only got diesel locomotives at the moment. You're way too slow. Speed. Okay, so we're just going to bring in another train. Let's see if we've got... Yeah, we've still got 2 more wagons, so what we'll do is we'll tell them to go around again. And what we're going to do is start, because we've got 126 tons of crops in here, but I'd like to keep, but that is feeding both factories, because this is now virtually, well, we've got crops still coming in here, but I think I'd rather prefer to have at least some import crops coming in as well. Okay, we're just going to let him come there. I think we can... We're going to load crops, and we are going to unload crops there, and we're going to set it to 10%. Let's let the game speed up a bit. As I say, we can't afford to risk not having those factories working at least with some capacity all year round. Obviously my railways are getting a little bit more busier. Yeah, this is going to be long enough for 6 wagons. Wow. I think I might have to start thinking about actually sending vehicles to the border. How much are you carrying? Yeah, he's got 70 tons in there, which is the equivalent at the moment of 7 trucks. I just want to make sure that he will go in and we won't have a problem coming back out again. Because of course will be the first time one of this train has gone down into this area here. Yep. I mean, it's probably going to keep running constantly, but there's not much I can do about that. Anyway, so it means that we're going to get clothes out to here. And then when those clothes are coming into here, we got a lot of them. It's going to take a little while. Wow, we've got 15 tons in here already. What was it? These guys rocket assisted or something? Okay, you. That's from warehouse 2. And then what we're going to do is bring the clothes into here. We got space for 26 tons, and then that will go. Now the next thing I want to do is get rid of this thing. So we are going to shut this down because I think this can be deemed a failure. I mean, it's producing a lot of alcohol, but how much alcohol have I got in here? Got 85 tons. Oh, you were emptying all the alcohol out of here, aren't you? Okay. I think what we can do is get you to deliver the... Yeah, this guy's job was just emptying the alcohol from there. So I'm trying to get the alcohol out of this warehouse. Anyway, what we're going to do is demolish you. It's not that much in the way. Waste on demolition. Yeah. I just saw a breakdown. Where's the... Yeah, demolition crews get out there. One thing I do want to check while we're over here is I need to pay attention to this because we are getting quite a lot of waste coming in here, and I don't know if I can show it now. Last month I actually had to export some mixed waste because I had so much piled up in this waste yard here, and because I was clearing let's see, we got a truck here. Yeah, what happened was if you watch the previous part, you'll be aware that I was clearing out the bio waste, and what that did is it caused a problem. Yeah, these guys need maintenance. Yeah, 7.85 years. I'm not sure whether these are in range of a maintenance shed. What we're going to have to do is get this set up. So there's nothing to repair. Yeah. We're going to need to get this online, but I will do that off camera, guys, because it's going to take a lot of fiddling around with the distribution offices. Let's have a look at a truck that looked very much like we've got access to, and that's some kind of open hole. Capacity. No, it's not an open hole, is it? Maybe it's a... We got an IFA all this is an IFA something or other. Okay, that's what we got here. So it is an open hole. It's got 17 tons, but it's only got a top speed of 40 kilometers an hour. So it's not brilliant. Okay, so we're just going to minimize that out. So I've now done the here, but the next thing I need to do is over here, because we need power into this area now, because I need to get this fire truck actually while we're... No, you're not delivering fuel to there. Where's the local gas station? Yeah, we've got a gas station here that's got no fuel. That's not good. The trouble is they've got to come such a long way. Actually, I know I've got a gas station down here that's got fuel in it. You're coming from where? You're coming from there. No, I'm not really feeling it for that there. Got another gas. Maybe I should do it this from here. No, it's all wrong. Oh. We got these guys here. You're getting this from Clobberton Fuel. That's it. We're gonna need to put fuel into there as well. But first we're gonna have to get some power up here, because you won't get fuel into anywhere until you've actually got a power supply. There's a lot of buildings up here, so I think what we will do is we're going to put 2 substations up here. I'll put one here. Like that. I think we can, this is an industrial area, so we can afford to just run the... Okay, we're going to have to come out like that to there. To there. Run down the road here. To there. So this will cover all the... That will cover that, and that. And then what we'll do is put another one with a... I think we'll have a decent amount of overlap actually. If we put you, say, about there. Yeah, I think we're... Tuck you in just about there. That actually connected. Yes, it is. Get a bit suspicious sometimes. That one can go on there. I'll shoot you round to there. And I need a... Okay, these guys are a little bit overloaded. How are you doing? Yeah, I think we're just... I mean, this isn't super high priority, so we don't need to push it, because once the powers come in here, we're going to have to buy trams to get this built. I can't do that just yet. Yeah, so we're just going to let them grind their way through that. Right, I think we've done all the jobs that we need to do. And just get back over to Stilton. I do have another bit of a grand plan for out here. I was kind of thinking that we might put a coal mine out here, because again, I just want to check. I mean, yeah, you can see that we're actually burning through the coal here. Why is this coal processing yard not got any workforce, no workers? We really do need this metro system built and online. Yeah, I think the trouble is we're not putting enough workers into this area. I mean, we got plenty of coal all coming out there. Yeah, we're going to need to get more. Because I've got so many buses up here now. It's unbelievable. That's going to the coal mine. Okay. You can see all the buses here. Look. And you can see they're actually starting to queue up here now. Right. Right, this has been chucked together very, very quickly. I think I might want... Can we get an asphalt? But can't get an asphalt footpath out that way, but... can't get one that way, but what we can do is... Oops. Oh, what? It's electrified. Don't want that. Not quite ready yet to go for electrification. But I will do that. Citizens' happiness is too low. Yep. I do have quite a lot of problem with these guys. I'm not actually sure why, because you can see that I think it's just down to the crime rate. And I think the only way we're going to shift the crime rate is by doing that. Now, we were building a prison over here. Which is still in the process of being built. Good. Anyway. Right. Time to now start thinking about other things. Buildings on fire. And the first area that I want to kind of look at is up here. Because what I want to do is start working on a small town up here. Because we do need the oil. So what I want to do is start planning a town. I think we'll put it in this corner here. Although I think what I will... No. We can get a road out of here. Go up to here because we've got more oil up here. Quite a big patch of oil here. So we need a town in this area, and as usual we're going to start with the wastewater disposal. Where great building is built on water. Haha. Oh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Because there's no way we're going to get any leveling out here, are we? Okay, I think we're going to have to do it an inverse way. In the sense that we're going to need to bring... Right, I think all I can do out here for the moment is... We're going to put the town in this corner. Because its primary job... Actually, yeah, the primary job's going to be to literally... This doesn't have to be that big. Although I think I will like... I think for the moment all we can do here is just put that in. See if we can get the road crew out to actually build it. Don't think these guys are... Yeah, I think they're getting it under control. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a problematic bust, I think. Because we're going to need to get a free distribution office up so we can do the leveling here. Right, let's just have a look at the oil. Where is our nearest... Alright, the nearest pump jack would be here, but we'd have to level. And then we'd have to kind of come along this river. Yeah, we're going to need a free construction office out here to get anything going. So much for that idea. Plan B. We are pushing out this way. So it looks like we're going to have to focus a little bit more closer to home at the moment. Actually, while I'm at it, What are these guys working on? Okay, we've got one job at the moment. I think I need that there. What job are you focusing on? Yeah, we're now working on this section here. So we've kind of got this all the way out at the moment. Okay. I think what I will do is get some more covered holes out here. That's grain storage. I want trucks. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more because we're on the June now. So covered holes, capacity. Wow. We've got nothing with capacity. That's the problem. And we can't buy from the west. What have I got here? We've got a bus there. A bus. These are dumpers. You go over there. We got here. Right, I'm gonna knock out those. Let's have a look at our covered hole options. Yeah, we only got the Mac ACs. I don't think I've got any more covered. Oh, we got. Right, let's see if we can get some covered holes. That's a covered hole. I can go in there. There's a dumpers. That's a fuel truck. That's another dumper. So we got plenty of dumpers. We just got no covered holes. Great. Is there any more I've got tucked away somewhere that I can use? About here. Open. Got garbage trucks here. 1929. Russell bait. Nope. Okay, so we got a little bit of a crisis now. Because I thought I had still had a. So let's just take a look again. I know doing the same thing over and over again isn't anything better. This one's even worse. Because of course this is a small one. Okay, looks like we're going to be stuck with what we've got. That's going to be a problem. I don't know if I've got any. At the moment, we're using everything we got at the moment. But, okay, so we are keeping this going. We are still making a profit. That's good. We've now got clothes in there. Did I change this to bring clothes into here? We have, yeah, we've got 26 tons of clothes here. So what we should be able to do now is store distribution. Let's make sure we're picking up the right one. You can pick up clothes from there and distribute to there and there. This one here is coming from here. Okay. Where are you dropping off clothes? Store one, drop one. Stilton, store, drop one. So, the moment you're tucked in this corner here, you're dropping there and there. Close. That's it. Right, actually, oh yeah, we got an opportunity here. You're delivering electronics, right? Where are you picking food up from? That doesn't make sense. You're picking food up for here. Okay, I think it's time. I think what we can do. Where are you getting electronics from? You're getting it from the custom shed, right? We get back to here. We're going to add the custom shed here. You're going to buy the electronics. Oh, you're actually picking up from there, so we don't need that, do we? So you're going to take responsibility for clothes, electronics. So we've got electronics in here. Yeah, we do. That means that this... So where are you guys doing? What are you actually doing? Right, I'm going to remove all your connections so that you can... Because we can then use those to get back here. Because I'm not exactly sure... I mean, we should have plenty of food in here. So there should be no reason why these guys shouldn't be picking up food and distributing it to all the various places. We've now got this store here. We can add you. Yeah, we're going to need to bring a couple of trucks over. That might explain why I've got a few problems here. Sorry, but ensuring that you've got a good food supply is more important. So we should now be able to get the electronics in here. So are you actually importing the electronics as well? Yep, you're importing the electronics from there. You're picking up food, alcohol from there. Right. And we've only got the one train. What are you doing? Now, he may need a second train at the moment. Just want to... How are these guys going? They're not doing very well. Let me just check these. See what you guys are actually working on. You've nearly got to here. I think I want one of you working on that. Where's the other two jobs? I presume the other two jobs are over in this corner somewhere. You've got one there, yeah. And I just want to check him again. Yeah, they're working on this area here. Global market report. The global market is going down. Right. We're on the 30th of June. I don't think our population is growing at the moment. It's... Well, it's growing slowly, but in many ways that's not that important. We got 563 over 21s. Loyalty is low, and I can guess where it is. Yes. What is up? This it's the crime, isn't it? We're gonna get priority on that. It's the crime rate that's the problem. I'm almost certain it is. Always show overlay. Yeah, we got 4% crime, 4%, 3% right across the board. And for some reason, this is an outlier that refuses to shift. If you actually emptied all the alcohol out, no, you're not even shifting the alcohol. Okay. I think what we're going to do with this guy, yeah. Why are you picking up fabric, not alcohol? Um, yeah, it's... Oh well, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, this is now finished, so what we can do here is set the limit to there. And electronics, okay, we're going to have to kind of tone that down a little bit. And of course, we're going to have to change these guys now to deliver to here rather than the store itself. This is the market, yeah. Right, you can deliver to this store. We're going to rename you. We'll call this store 3 drop. I know the name's unoriginal, but that should keep that going. I think we got a spare truck here. I think we got 2 spare trucks now. I'm going to steal them because these would really help with this situation over here. So we're gonna, I mean, I could steal, get over to here. Just check the coal on the way over. Yeah, we're not really, probably because the steel mill is going quite quickly. We're not really getting the workforce into here. Okay, bus time. Where is, we got buses over here. I think we'll just pick up one. Where pick up the, I think we'll pick up the workforce from here. You're just going to come up to here. I'm resisting the temptation to build bus stops here because I can't see the point. Got a distribution office there. I think it's time to think about taking the road out here. I want to take a road. Let me just find, I think what we will do is, I haven't brought on the power station yet. And let me just see about conveyors. Where's the conveyors? That's the, we've got a potential conveyor input there, which could go out that way. So we could deliver the coal, because I want to deliver the coal to a central point rather than come that way. Yeah, stop telling me about that building. It's a pain in the neck, and it's partly what's dragging down our happiness. So we can take a conveyor out here. So let me just find a coal mine. Where's the best? That's 19%. That's 21%. That's, wow, rubbish. Let's put it mildly. 10%. 21. Okay, so we got a 21% kind of pick up here. Yeah, I think 23, 24, 25. We've got 25% there. Let me just flip that. 24. Right, the best we're going to get is 25% there. Just having a thought. This is 40%. And if we can get this up to maximum production, having this online will do it. But if we could get some more processing in this area, we could feed that into here. And then all I could do is work out somewhat, use buses to bring the workforce out to here. Alternatively, we could create something from a village over here. Trouble is, with this village would be very isolated. We've got a rail line that came out here as well. Yeah, I think what we might be able to do is get this coal mine online. We could build a small kind of village out here. Say on this border, just on this kind of peninsula here, which could then supply workers. And it could be, and if we make it reasonably self-sufficient, what we could do then is, how can you put it? In fact, they could provide water and drainage to this area as well. Yeah, I think we've got something here. I'm just going to trim out this road here. Get rid of you. What we're going to do is make a road that way. And I was going to put a farm here, but I don't think we're going to have a farm here. What we are going to do is run a here, and we are going to put a concrete bridge. This is about the narrowest part, isn't it? So I'm going to put a concrete bridge over there, and you're going to run. That's horrible. We're going to run a road through there to there, and just going to remove that tag there, so this road will get built. And there, what we're going to do is build a road out to here. We're going to plan another farm just here, and then we'll have a small village on this corner, probably about a few thousand people. They're probably not going to be in the most ideal conditions, but this is a Soviet regime. In fact, we could probably push them this way a little bit, and then they can provide a workforce to this coal mine. So what we could do here is just to spread things out a little bit. We could put a small aggregate. Actually, I'm just going to change that. Let me just come here. Fossil fuels. Okay, we're just going to put you in there so you're facing that way. And then we will put a I'm going to put a small aggregate store, just kind of where right, we're in range. What I'm doing is kind of stretching this a little bit, and then we're put in some fossil fuels. We could put one. Where's the out thing? I want the out that way. Put you out there. And put another one just like that. Like that. Right, we've got a road. Oh, we need a road come out. Actually, what we'll do is we'll run a road like that. That. And then we'll put a... Where's the 1,000-ton input? And you want the output that way. We'll have to shove a couple of conveyors over here. Put one that way, like that, and then what we're going to need to do, we're going to need the conveyor. I want the conveyor. Oops, want the conveyor. Yeah, we'll put one there. Flip that the opposite way. Yeah, we can put you into there like that. What that will mean is this conveyor will supply down and put the coal into here, which will then, so yeah, we can, and as I say, wow, these guys are cracking on, and we'll put a small village out here, which will have to learn to live with the pollution. Yeah, and then that will mean that we'll get more extra capability into here. Okay, right. Can you get that built, please? You guys gaining anything on the crime rate yet? Nope. I mean, I could clear this out, but I'm hoping that this guy will do that there. Health risk. How should I know that? Yes. Do you have a health risk? No. Okay. That's because we got so many shoppers coming into here that we need a garbage collector here. Actually, if I put you there to there, just put these in temporarily. Yeah, 47, 47. Let me just put mud footpath to there. That will get up. They can make that high priority. Then we can take this out eventually when this gets built. Yeah, the loyalty's falling here. Although how that's loyalty is too low. Anyway, I'm running out of time on this video, so what we're going to do is just have a quick run round to check the status of my construction trains. I need you to start working on there. No, not there. I need you to finish off this connection to the steel mill. And I think what we're probably going to need to do is electrify these lines. I don't think I've actually done these yet, so let me just, yeah, we need to electrify them. So we're getting very close now to being able to use trains to ship the steel from here. I think that's a bit of a cause for concern. And we got some steel there. We need more production in this area. But if I can electrify this, I can import coal, or I can bring coal up from here. Although we'll have to be very careful that we don't strip all the coal away from here. And we've got 1,000 tons of gravel there. We need to keep an eye on that as well. So we may have to export gravel. How are we doing here? Okay, we got a star or 20. Is this going to be a lifesaver? No, I think the star is probably here. Covered hole. Nope, it must be in here. Okay, let me just take a look. Covered holes. Yeah. Again, it's 2.8. Got a Tatra here, which has just appeared in 1952. It's 14 tons. It's 60 kilometers an hour. And it will move crops. But it's going to cost us a little bit of money. Right, see if I can get some more of these in. Oh, one thing I haven't done is covered holes. Total capacity. Gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. What I do need here is, because we're starting the harvest already, I do need a distribution office. I've forgotten all about that. Distribution office, please. Do I want to put it all out there? Because I've got to set up a repair regime. No, it's got to be here, isn't it? It's not the farm, it's the... my instinct is not to... I think we're going to put this here. We're going to have to do without an asphalt road. We'll just have to go for a muddy road. No garbage truck. Okay. And we need... Where are you? Wherefore art thou? What we're going to need to do... Right, we've got the crops starting to flow into here now. This will get over a certain point and then the train will stop importing. We've got police coming into here. Purchase new vehicles. Workshop. Go for speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to do is just very briefly let the game run so that we get the trucks into here and see if we can start picking up the crime rate and getting in here, because we are getting a maximum workforce. We just need the trucks to be able to go out on patrol. So, and then hopefully these will then actually start to have an impact on... Wow, those guys aren't hanging around. Got a tiny little bit of biological waste. Let's put that there. No, looks like the police cars are just starting to arrive, and we're going to get out here. These guys are going to start going out patrolling. Hopefully they will do it fairly aggressively and then start taking the pressure off. So one last check. We may get a surge of... Okay, got a prison, but they've got no resources. Where art thou? And then what I'm going to have to do is set up a meat delivery truck to deliver, and then we can start. Yeah, we need to set the loyalty here. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.